Hey Tappers, welcome back to Tap Dance Tuesday. I have a little bit of a different setup this week because it is parent viewing week at the studio. So as you can see behind me, I have chairs there. So at the end of all my classes today, the parents are invited in to see what the Tappers have been up to. So that being said, I'm doing my setup a little different today. So I'm set up on some acro mats, and we're gonna hopefully that it's stable enough and there's not too much shaking going on. But if there is, I apologize. All right, so what I'm going to do with you today is just a little small combination. This weekend I was at Groove Street. It was a convention. It was in Edmonton. Took the team there, and of course, when you come back from Groove Street, you come back inspired and just like my brain is, I haven't been able to sleep because it's just been like thinking of cool choreography, music. Every time I leave that convention, I leave completely inspired, and I believe that the dancers come back inspired too, so they're always really fun to work with when they get back because they're just like itching to learn more. That being said, I'm going to do a little combination of something I'm going to work on with my adults tonight, so you're more than welcome to join alongside of us via the internet. Alright, so I'm just going to push my laptop down so you can see my feet. I will face you, and then I will face the back so you can follow along with me in the mirror. Alright, so we are going to start. Let's see, how is that? No, that's not good. There you go, perfect. So first it's going to start with a crawl. So I'm just going to take this lid off here because that's not going to help us very much. There we go. First we're going to start with a crawl. So I'm in a plie position. Anytime I'm tapping, my knees are never locked. I'm always in plie. This is my home base. So I'm in a plie here. I'm going to use my right leg, but if you're watching, it probably looks like I'm using my left. I'm going to use my right, and I'm going to use the ball of my foot. My weight is centered, and when I crawl, it's going to crawl to the right, and it's going to crawl back to center. A crawl for me is a ball, heel, ball, heel. I mean, I could crawl forever, but I'm only going to crawl ball, heel, ball, heel. And then I'm going to crawl it back. Heel, ball, ball. I'm going to turn around so you can see from the back. 6, 7, 8. Yes, make sure you get a nice clean sound, so you want to use your plie. The ball of the foot, all the weight is in the ball of the foot, the ball of the foot only. So that's a ball, heel, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you want to do that, I'll probably play along with, I'll probably play around with a couple songs with my adults. I'll do something very bluesy, jazzy, and then I might do something like Bruno Mars. I like to change it up so they can see that the same series of steps can totally change with the style of music, and then we'll play around with the tempo and all that. So that's a ball, heel, heel, ball, followed by a couple paradiddles. So check this out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm ready to go with 2 paradiddles. Paradiddle, paradiddle. So if I face this way, I go ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball. A paradiddle is a dig, spank, ball, heel, dig, spank, ball, heel. So that's a dig, a spank, ball, heel. That's a paradiddle. We're only doing 2, so we're going to crawl out with our right foot. Ball, heel, heel, ball, 5, 6. Alright, so I've ended with my right foot. With that right foot, I'm going to do 2 shuffles. 2 shuffles. Brush, brush. Shuffle, shuffle. 5, 6, here we go. I'm really getting a nice slap on the way back, and I'm going to make sure that I'm using all of the ball of my foot. So it looks like this. Nice and slow. 6, 7, 8, a ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball. Paradiddle, paradiddle. My right foot's ready to go. I'm going to do a ball change. I'm staying on the balls of my feet. So again, after the 2 shuffles, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the ball change, the weight is still centered. I'm centered here. I'm using my core. I'm holding it tight. I'm squeezing my booty. Shuffle, shuffle, ball change. So that's crawl out to the right, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, 2 paradiddles, dig, spank, ball, heel, dig, spank, ball, heel, shuffle, shuffle, ball change. And then I'm going to do something with the right again. So follow up. Here we go. A 5 from the beginning. Nice and slow. 6, 7, 8. With my right foot, I do that ball change. I'm going to do a scuff heel. So that's just a scuff using the heel of my foot, scuff. And then my opposite heel drops. I go scuff, heel. Scuff, heel, stamp. So that looks like shuffle, shuffle, ball change. Shuffle, shuffle, ball change. Scuff, heel, stamp. 6. So put it all together. I'm going to put all the weight on my back leg. I'm going to kind of jump on it and do a ronde jump. And you want to be able to hear that. I'm using just like the top of my toe there, the side of my foot. And I really use my plie. Whenever I do anything like this, I always tell the dancers that it kind of feels like you're I don't know, speed skating, ice skating, that feeling of being really low. So when you are in your ball change, scuff, heel, stamp, my weight is on the stamp because the stamp is full foot, all the weight. I'm just kind of transfer my weight back on my left and cut around. And my chest is going to drop here. So just watch that. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I had my better setup, but this is better than nothing, right? So I'll just show you that from the front. Yes, so you have ball, heel, ball, heel, heel, ball, heel, ball. There you go. Let's try it on from behind so you can see. 6, 7, 8. There you go. That's part 1. I will do part 2 next Tuesday with a proper setup, and I will review part 1. I'm just going to end there because I want to do some syncopated toe stands, but I want to talk to you about those first before I put them in the little combination. So, if you need your pen and paper out, because I know I am all about writing down all my tap steps, because I believe if you can say it, you can do it, you want to write down ball, heel, crawl on your right. So ball, heel, crawling out, crawling back in, heel, ball, 2 paradiddles, dig, spank, ball, heel, dig, spank, ball, heel, a double shuffle, 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 ball change, scuff, heel, stamp. Call this what you want. In ballet, this is a ronde jump. So in tap, I call this like a ronda. I don't know, it's kind of a joke. Well, it kind of started by when I was writing notes. I write everything in like shorthand, and then I'd write ronda for things like that. So it kind of just became a running class word we use, a ronda. So you want to get down with ronda. Boom. Okay, so I'll do it a couple more times, and then I'll send you on your way to practice at home. Practice in the grocery aisle, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, anywhere you can practice, as long as you're practicing. That's what counts. All right, so let me show it to you again from the front, and then from the back, and then I'm going to send you on your way. Awesome. Here we go. There you go. And like I said, when you're at home watching these videos, you can pause it. You can work on just the ball heel crawls. Get that in your system. It's always good whatever you do on your right, do on your left. So when I start classes, we do those ball heel crawls, both sides, just to get the brain going, the feet, the body, movement. That's always a really great warm-up. Shuffles too. Just work on those shuffles, work on those ball changes. You can take all those steps and then work them the best way you want to work them. Anyway, so from my studio to yours, to wherever you are tapping, happy Tap Dance Tuesday, and I will see you on the flap side. Boom, got that? On the flip side, the flap side. It's Tap Dance Tuesday. Yeah, I'm not really a joker. Not that funny, but art tap dance. Okay, anyways, good vibes only. I will see you on the flap side.